yeah, I guess you guys can see what I'm reviewing today, and I really don't want to do it today. I don't, but I have to for y'all's entertainment. But anyway, what up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sass Girl, and today I will be reviewing Twilight, which I get I don't want to do, but I have to. But it's good because Twilight has long faded, hopefully, from everyone's minds for like the past century. And I can finally give out my opinion about what I think about this movie. Well, to be honest, I liked these movies. I'm not telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I liked these movies. But the more I watched them, the more I started to think that they were dumb. Especially one thing about these vampires that I started hating, because that's not how vampires work and that's not what they do. So, as long as you're not pointing something at me, let me explain. And let me do and hopefully explain long enough to get through this review without anyone getting mad at me. And if you're a Twilight fan, if you love these movies, I suggest you don't watch this if you don't want to hear my opinion. But if you are, and you hate these movies, well, if you hate these movies, if you want to hear my opinion, stay. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. So the movie starts with the main character named Bella, who moves to Washington to live with her dad since her mom got married or something. Goes to a new school and pretty much just meets this guy who pretty much just looks like he just is maybe constipated, or he just discovered hair gel. Edward Cullen, who is secretly, if you don't know, a vampire. And these two just pretty much spend the running time whenever they're near one another. They just pretty much spend most of their time staring at each other, which, to me, when I was younger, I was just pretty much just like, oh, the love interest. But nowadays, I'm just like, line? Yeah. So Bella kind of is a bit curious about his behavior and does not know why he's acting like this, but then he decides to be nice all of a sudden after being gone for a certain period of time, which she finds odd. But she then meets this new character named Jacob, who we all know in about a movie later is a werewolf, but right now he's not technically a werewolf. I don't know how that works because I pretty much hardly paid attention. Who is a very nice guy. He's very supportive. Just wants to be by her side. And like, I got your back, Bella. You're my friend. And that's pretty much all she treats him to be. So Bella does enough research and realizes that by the computer saying, bloodsucker, creature of the night, drinks blood, cold skin, and the internet is pretty much, and what we're saying is, can we spell it out for you? And can the computer even spell it out for you? A vampire! And she's pretty much just like, oh my god, that is so hot! So she decides to confront him in the woods by herself, far away from anyone who she cannot call for help in case this guy decides to kill her for now knowing his secret. But instead, he decides to show her his true form, which is he goes into the sunlight, which I guess does not kill him, and he starts sparkling. Vampires don't motherfucking sparkle! Stephanie Myers, what is wrong with you? I get it. Make vampires different, but don't make them motherfucking sparkle. Don't make them sparkle. That's not how vampires work. They don't even... They don't even die by a fucking body part being missing. Okay. I need to get that out of my system. Anyway. So, he's pretty much okay with her knowing about him being a vampire, even though he's giving her a list of reasons, literally a list of reasons to why she should not go out with him. And by the way, guys, if anyone tells you, gives you a list of reasons why you shouldn't date them, you should probably listen and just run away. I would have done that. So, she meets the family, right? And we discover that Edward goes to school a lot. Like, dude, if I was a vampire and I was gonna live forever, I would not dare to go back to school because I hardly survived. I mean, yeah, I was surrounded by good people, but there are assholes in the making. Well, assholes here and there, but I'm friends with those assholes. But they're my assholes because they're my friends, and I love them to death. I still miss them. But I would not dare go back to school because I just survived. And in a few weeks, it'll be a year since I graduated. So, yay. But, yeah, I hate the fact that Edward is, like, saying, oh, it's just a private joke that we have. Well, if it's a private joke, I get it, but if you're gonna have guests over, like Bella, and even movies later, when y'all get married, like, her dad is questioning the caps. Okay, and the other thing about these vampires, they don't even sleep. They don't sleep, which I will allow that, because vampires pretty much just, well, they just pretty much stay in the nighttime, and these guys... There are plenty of times where Edward's in the sunlight and he does not fucking sparkle, which is mind-boggling and is bullshit. So, while this was happening, there are these animal attacks. And it turns out these animal attacks are not just animals. Well, if you can consider a vampire an animal, not a monster, maybe. These three vampires that are very stylish. And one of them discovers that Bella is a human and is not one of them. So he decides he wants to kill her and eat her. And he does exactly that. They try to lure them away, but the dude goes, wait a minute, this is fishy. She's that way. And the dude somehow finds her. Well, not somehow, because sense of smell, haha, breaks her fucking leg while filming it, while Edward comes right the fuck out of nowhere, kills him, and Bella's at the high risk of becoming a vampire because James bites her wrist, and now she's going to become a vampire. But, thanks to Edward, he sucks the venom out, and she's saved thanks to Carlisle, who's a doctor. Which he looks too pale, and no one questions it. So, she's in a hospital. Edward says, hey, we need to be done. We need to be done. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I have to go. And she's like, no, you're not leaving me. Bitch, learn how to speak. So they go to prom, I believe is what it is. And Jacob shows up and says, hey, you need to break up with him. He has bad news. And she's like, no, hell no. I want a piece of that. And yeah, the movie pretty much just ends with Bella saying, turn me into a vampire. Edward going, no, I can't. She's going, why? We have about 4 other movies. I'll do it by then. And Victoria, who is one of the girls, James's girlfriend, just goes, okay, I'll just kill her then. That's pretty much how it ends. Yeah, I will consider that this movie is bad. I didn't really like it. I hated it. But I'm not telling you guys until then. But yeah, I really don't like the bullshit that's in this movie. I don't like what Stephenie Meyers has changed about vampires. Vampires don't motherfucking sparkle. They don't turn into marble when you kill them. They probably turn into ashes when you stab them in the chest with a stake. That's how they die. But, yeah. I'd rather watch Blade. At least that has good vampires. So yeah, if you guys like this video and if you want to see more, don't worry, I'm going to be doing New Moon next. So that'll be fun and I really don't want to do it. But for y'all's entertainment, I will do it. And if you guys have any opinions or want to tell me what you guys thought about this movie, or if you don't like Twilight like I do, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in New Moon. And until next, before I say, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And trust me, there's going to be more, considering the videos I have to do today. Until next time, I'm out.